Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. I don't know how it's going to work. It looks difficult, but it looks like it's got potential as well, if I somehow know how to make it work. It'll be a difficult one. Going at 200 for this. Yeah, I got this at an op shop. Very unusual. Let's see what it is. It is a shell. Looks like what could be maybe an abalone shell for all I know. This is the inside of it, really pearly and nice. And we're interested in the outside. Just trying to see where we're going to put it. This little shell, well, it's not little, it's quite large. Don't know if it's going to sit nicely enough to make a nice piece. It's a little tricky. Still moving around. Thought I'd try it anyway. It's a bit dusty. Yeah, like salt. Yeah, it needs more black toner. Yeah, now that looks quite nice actually. We're just going to change the toner because the toner just indicated in my last demo, and we're just in the early stages here, so we're just going to get this toner cartridge ready. It's got a little tape, I've got to remember to pull that off, and we're just going to remove. So this is what we've got, K, which is black, so we're interested in the black toner. So we're just going to zip that out. And we're going to just put it on the floor. We don't want to put it on the bed in case it leaks. We're just going to take out this new one, this new black, and we're just going to remove this little tape. They don't always have this tape on there. We've got a whole bunch of these little tapes stuck there. I'm just going to put it down and we're just going to shake it. I'm just going to shake this damn toner cartridge. Shaking it, and now we're just going to slide it in to the photocopier. Oops, there's a bit of something there, a bit of foreign matter. Just get rid of that. There's a bit of dust, a bit of, I don't think I showed it on camera, a bit of cardboard, dust, cardboard fragment. So we're just finding where, I think it's that slot there, that protrusion. So we're just gonna, sorry about the bad camera work, I'm trying my best to do it well. So we're just going to slide that in and then lock it, and then it'll just replenish itself. So the warning is no longer in effect. We're just going to put this away for now. We're not going to bother trying to seal it up. We're just going to leave it like that. We just don't have time to fuck around. And we're just going to move this up a bit. Try and get that into the corner. We now have to set this stupid fucker up now. It's really annoying that when you change the toner cartridge, you lose your settings. But then if you don't change the toner cartridge and you just give the front panel out and then back, it'll stay in play. When it stays in play, you don't lose the settings, so it's really dumb. I really hate the photocopier industry for such stupid ideas. Giving shape to stupid ideas is Konica Minolta's. Giving shape to ideas is what they say, but I say giving shape to stupid ideas. I just thought of that. Strange. So let's see how we go. So now we've got a new toner cartridge. Yeah. Yeah, that looks really quite nice actually. I can see that lovely bit on the rim. It looks good. I do think maybe we could push it further into the corner of the page, but that looks really colourful and nice so far. So we're just going to try our best to do this properly. It's not easy, it's a bit wobbly. Just trying to get it nice. Just let it stop wobbling. It's not an easy one, folks. We've pushed it off the page. Now the little nip is off the page, which is a shame. It's what I hate about moving things around. It's really kind of difficult trying to get it just right. Just right, just right, just right, just right. It's just wobbling. Still off the page. It's not in there yet. I do have to move it this way. I do hate the way it does that. This is the problem with these types of originals. They're very fiddly and you just can't see where you're putting them. Yeah, looks a bit better, but we still have the nibble just there. We've got to move it up a bit toward the front a bit. So, it's a difficult one, folks. It's really, 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 really difficult. Yeah, I think this is it. I think that looks good enough. That's pretty much where we wanted it to be. I'm wondering if maybe I should crank up the exposure or maybe leave it like that. I don't know, it's going to be a little bit on the minimalist side, except for that and the colours. I don't know, we're going to use it like that. We're going to try and lighten it further. So we're going to add some extra brightness. Yeah, that looks really nice. It looks a bit more wishy-washy compared with that. I'm just going to try and deliberate and see which version we like. I think this version. It's going to be very minimalist as far as how it fits. I don't know how it's going to look. It's going to look very... going to maybe... trying to decide. I'm going to leave it the original version. I'm just going to take back the original version, and I'm going to put the other version there, and I've just scanned the original. And I'm just going to finish it. Sorry, folks. But I really miss my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get my videos to go to air on the free-to-air primetime news on the television. And I really get lonely without Luigi, and I'm trying my hardest to make these demos into something useful, not just entertainment. I've got it on social media. I've got heaps of social media involved. There's a lot of self-promotion. Self-promotion, incidentally, is how I do things. I don't wait for people to help. I just try as much as I can, but I do need help to get on television, folks. Okay, just going to line these up. This is going to be a little bit minimalist, a bit wishy-washy looking in some respects. I just bumped that one out of place. That one there, and just lining up with some small markings. Anyway, that looks a little bit better than I thought. I think now we can call this demo quits.